a general analytical framework for the analysis of currencies and other commodities, by Warren Mosler and Mathew Forstater. Deficit spending and future taxation. It has been continuously argued and widely accepted that state deficit spending represents future taxation. Our model, however, clearly demonstrates that this is not the case. For example, if farmers sell more corn than the population will consume that period, they can be said to be deficit spending corn, which will sit in the warehouse. Does that imply either that consumption must go up someday, or that future production will be curtailed? Not necessarily. It may be argued that the future value of corn will fall someday, but that would depend on the desired inventory in the future. In fact, corn traders carefully watch the inventories. They have some conception of the right size consistent with stable prices. That right amount will naturally fluctuate with population size, availability of substitutes, etc. In the case of the single supplier, like the water monopolist who sets price and lets the market buy all it wants, sales in excess of current consumption again do not necessarily either mean future increases in consumption or lower future output, nor do they necessarily mean a fall in future water prices. The same is true for the state as issuer of its currency. The state does not force anyone to exchange goods and services for its currency. The exchange is with willing sellers who desire the currency. Deficit spending occurs only if the private sector is desirous of accumulating units of the currency in order to net save. Hyperinflation is the condition in which the private sector no longer desires the currency unit, as reflected in the price level.